Hey guys, Flabaliki here today, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. So I'm going to pause the game real quickly. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I said it like pause the game. But I am going to talk you through a few, well, really only one thing I did. You'll notice there are no longer any rollercoaster supports on the roads. I went around and got rid of those simply by putting some shrubs underground. There you are. That's where all the supports used to be. And now there's underground shrubs fighting off the infestation of rollercoaster supports. So that takes care of that in terms of there being supports on a road where there shouldn't be. In terms of this actual coaster and the name, I'm going to change the color. I want to make it like sort of blend in with the building a little bit. So maybe, yeah, like that, just sort of gray colors. And then the suggestion for the name, which got the most sort of thumbs up and was the most liked, was quite simply King Kong. So it's King Kong, the roller coaster. We could write the roller coaster, but I'm not going to. Going to change the color of the cars as well. I mean, King Kong, again, is just black, so it's just a black gorilla. So I guess we'll just make it all black, and it should be fine. Pretty good rating for that. All right, so that's that. The reason I wanted to pause it is because I want to move this pathway. Because right now, this pretty much from this point forward, this pathway is useless. And most people don't use that section of it either, and also it takes up a lot of space. So we're going to go ahead and remove this pathway. I just paused it for no apparent reason, really. I mean, oh, that's not good. No clear selection. I don't want to delete the building. Let me do that again. Oh, jeez, that's good. Just shooting my my deletion selection all over the place. Let me try that one more time. All right, let's get rid of that section. Clear my selection, and let's just not use that again. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of this part. We will get the chain link fence in as well to finish off the little gap. Mind the gap. And I would say I would fix the trees, but they're not going to place properly. We'll go back to that. Right, so what I did is I also built a small structure to be used as a sort of an airport terminal. So here it is. Basically, the idea was that it would sort of go along the side here somewhere. Probably going to have to get rid of some of those trees. Oh, no, it still lets me place it with the trees there. Not going to put it in the front just because, as some of you pointed out, that doesn't really make sense. In an airport, you generally wouldn't have a structure at the end or the beginning of a runway because a plane would crash into it, and that wouldn't be good. So we're going to put it on the side here, probably nearer to this end, just so it's close to this building and that pathway. There's no need to put it all the way down over there. Or I guess we could put it there, and then we could have kept the bridge. If we keep the bridge, and I'm going to line it up with the crosswalk there. So we're going to have a bridge that comes straight across here. I think that's right. Yeah, okay, that's good. So let's go ahead and fix up the mess that we've also created in terms of trees and fences. That should not be in it. You also notice there's no like sort of flooring in some sections or roof. That's because I wanted to work on the inside a little bit because it will be the sort of station for a roller coaster. So that's why I'm keeping it fairly open so that we can sort of access it. Oh god, I cannot see. All right, let's get rid of some of the... I right click specifically on the fence. Okay, so is this what's going to happen? I'm going to right click on the fence and it's going to delete the... yeah, you know what? The better idea would have just been to do this. And now it's too late because I've destroyed half of the building. Oh, no, that was a much worse idea. Okay, I think we're just going to go back to basics on this. I totally forgot there was stuff above... Oh, this is going well. Alright, let's just go ahead and go back to basics. And yes, that's going to delete part of that pathway there. Let's just get rid of the structure and replace it because this is just a mess. Oh, now I've left part of the structure. It is not my day. I was, in case you guys didn't know, I was actually down at PAX Australia in Melbourne this weekend. And I did a couple of panels there for electronic arts because if you are still unaware, my other channel, my other main channel that I sort of work on, is about The Sims, and so I sort of work a lot with EA in terms of, you know, sort of attending their events and that. And yeah, so I did a couple of panels relating to Sims at PAX on the weekend, and as a result, basically what I'm trying to say is I am a little bit insane at the moment. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but you know what? Making videos is fun, so let's do it. That's my motto that I just made up then, which is a good motto. But yeah, I posted... that's not going to work because the thing is in the way. Fantastic. I don't know if I can get a ramp up there because of the walls. No. This poses more of a problem than I intended it to pose. As if I can't go across that. Okay. Plan C. Anyways, yeah, so I did a panel on with another YouTuber called Deligracy. We did let me close that down. Did a panel on building a house sort of in front of a live audience. We also streamed it via Twitch, but there were a few problems with the Twitch stream in terms of like audio and that for some reason. But I have now uploaded that panel to my other channel. If you are so inclined to check it out, you can do so. It'll just be on my other channel, most recent video. If you're watching this in the future, probably just search, I don't know, panel. Just probably put in the keyword panel on my other channel. It'll probably come up if you're watching this in the future. And then there was another one we did talking about sort of making Let's Plays. And that was sort of much more centric around general sort of, that's going to, you know what that's going to do too, right? As soon as I start doing this, it's going to mess up all those walls. All right, let's delete the building again. I did not, okay, I'm going to be honest here. I did not plan out the placement of the structure very well, if you hadn't already gathered. Because I'm having a lot of problems doing this properly. Let's get rid of that section of the building. And that, yeah, so in the other panel, we talked about sort of how we go about making Let's Plays and sort of what we do, you know, what we plan to do. And it was sort of loosely based around The Sims. So there's a little bit of talk about The Sims on that one. But most of it is kind of general sort of how we approach our YouTube channels and sort of how we do stuff with them, I guess. So that one's quite interesting. That one has not been posted as of the time of me posting this video. But if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments down below and I'll make sure to update you guys as to when that is actually posted online so you can check it out. Yeah. So that was my weekend. Halloween weekend. Did not do anything for Halloween though, because that is not something that I really care about. It's not very big in Australia. It is Halloween, that is. It is definitely becoming more and more popular as the years go on. As when I was a kid, like Halloween was not a thing here. Like, I mean, obviously people are like, oh yeah, it's Halloween today. That's cool. But there was no like, oh, it's Halloween. Let's go trick or treating. That was not a thing when I was a kid, really. I mean, a few people did it, but barely. Like that wasn't really anything. But now, like my street where I live particularly, it's actually a very big thing now for some reason. I don't know how, oh, where's my pathway? Why is my pathway up there? Yeah, it's definitely becoming much bigger now. Much more globalized holiday. Oh, I know. It's not letting me put a pathway above those for reasons. Can I not make that lower? All right, we got to do some M Brooks on this one here because the walls are getting in the way. Let's M Brooks it up. Yeah. So I did not do anything for Halloween, but it is becoming more popular in Australia as the years go by. And Brooks. Nice. Right. So, yeah, so this episode, the idea is to get... Where is that? Oh, is it not letting me put it there? Really? Why? I just did M Brooks. I could put it on the ground. Oh, this kind of ruins my whole plan for the terminal. Because I wanted to put a pathway above the, that means I can't put like any pathways in there, right? Hang on. This is, damn it. Alright, let me try doing it from here. Let me go up one. So if I go up one, can I go, I can go over the wall, right? But yeah, I still can't go, see the idea was to have a pathway sort of walking around here. And I built all the walls facing inwards, so changing it is going to be annoying. Oh dear. All right, let's go plan. What are we up to now? Plan E? No, I think I skipped a few letters. I'm pretty sure we're on plan C. I said plan C at one other point, but I don't know. I don't know what plan number we're up to. We're up to a sort of plan. Let's just forget all those pathways around there. It was going to be awesome. Basically, the idea was I was going to have pathways going around on this upper level. So you'd have the station on the lower level, pathways around the top, and you have a couple of shops up there, some benches, nice overlook for the roller coaster. It's going to be awesome. But, you know, that obviously didn't work out. So let's just go ahead and start building the roller coaster and I'll work on the building it at a later point in time. We're going to do this suspended swinging coaster because it's got a little plane as a coaster car. So that's kind of relevant. We'll try that out. Ideally, I want to have the coaster sort of turn out the side. And I don't even know. I guess we really got to do like a boost launch. We can use block brakes to achieve a sort of a boost appearance. What we might do is we might come out here and then sort of use this runway as like a kind of like taxiway kind of thing. So if we go up this way, you know, weave back and forth, have a bit of fun, maybe maybe a twist or two if we can do that, and then come around, and then this will be where they take off to go whoosh, and then maybe fly around the city or something. I don't know. I have no idea how this coaster goes, even if it gets good ratings or not. But I guess ratings aren't really a big deal, to be perfectly honest with this coaster. So, I mean, they're not really a big deal with any of the coasters in this park because it doesn't really matter. There's more just for fun. Cars per train. Yeah, we'll go one. Just one. Just one. Multiple trains. More than two, though, would be preferable. Can we get 4? That'd be good. Yeah, 4 is fun. I guess we don't need to turn out there. We can just come out the end and turn. But we could also just do it here. There we go. Let's go through there. That pathway will be on the way, though. Because it will not let me place there. We'll figure something out about that. All right, so let's go test. What we're going to do is probably just chuck it on a sort of a short powered launch. Not short, a slow powered launch. 60, how's that? That's all right. Yeah, because it also swings to the side. If you check it out as it goes around the corner. Swings it. Nice. We can't actually do any banking. I've only just realized this. And I don't think there's any other sort of special track. All right, this is a terrible coaster. I have decided. It has... The only good thing about it is the plane. I don't know if other coasters have plane cars. I remember the flying coaster being absolutely terrible in terms of rating in our previous park. But does it have a different car that looks more like a plane? It only has one car. Okay. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have any else. All right, let's... honestly, this episode is just not going my way, is it? First we had the problem with the building, and then more problems with the building, then more problems with the building. And then here we are. What is this thing? I highly doubt this has got any twists or anything in this, but that kind of looked plane-like. Not really, actually. What is that? I don't... Did they, like, lie down and face forward on that or something? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like they lie down facing forward. That'd be cool, but that's not a plane. That's not what you do in a plane. Maybe we just get a flying coaster. Unless, I don't know. I don't know if any of the others have. Well, let's try a few of these. Just to double check. Does this have? Why did none of these have different cars? This is the same coaster over here, right? Let me just double check this. Okay, no, it won't let me change that. Just making sure it wasn't some weird construction thing. How do I... No, I want to delete the entire ride because I don't want that there. Today is honestly not my day. At least not yet. All right, let's just go flying coaster. I'm just going to go flying coaster. If it's wrong or if there is a better coaster later on, then whoops. But we're going with this for now. So, and forever. Yeah. So let's... we're going to bank it straight away just so we can get a nice smooth sort of exit out of the building, because we want to do a powered launch for sure. I don't know, 1 per train. We'll have 1 in each thing, you know, whole bunch of different planes, of course. So now we're coming up. Oh, do not test that. Okay, we're paused anyway, so that's fine. You do not want to test the coaster when it's unfinished in out of construction mode. All right. Let's make sure that that goes. No, continue a second. Powered launch, not 72. Let's bring that down. Probably about 64, I think, is what the other one was on. That seemed pretty good. Seems a little fast. I honestly don't want it to be fast for this first bit. I want it to be able to make it to the launch section, but it shouldn't be fun. Like, it should just be... We'll probably... I don't know. I was going to say probably do scenery or something, but, I mean, what can you do here? There he goes. He's having fun. We can have a before and after photo. There's before, and then we'll have an after. Can we do like... Oh, we can do twist. No, I don't really want to do a twist. All right, let's just make it plain Jane, boring as all hell. You know, you're supposed to be simulating an airplane here. It's not supposed to be a holiday. I will obviously give it more power in a second once we figure out how much we actually need. Okay, so this will come... Does this actually have a center to the runway? I mean, that looks pretty centered. I think that is centered. Oops. To be perfectly honest. All right, so what we'll do instead, we're going to go here. We're going to go block brakes. And each section will go about 39 or 40 or whatever I did. I think we did 39, didn't we? So we'll have a couple of sections of these, so we'll keep propelling it forward at a constant rate. And it will be nice and boring at the beginning. Like, really boring. That's a pretty good speed as well, actually. I like that. And that means also if we have more than... because we have all these sort of different train cars going around at the same time, the planes can wait. They can, like, queue up, just like you would at an actual airport. That'd be cool. All right, so what we're going to do is... block right there. All right, so what we're going to do for this section now is going to go block brakes. We're going to absolutely smash it down, like, really slow. Because it's like, you know, it's like stopping to get ready to go. That'll probably be too slow. I need to actually have it move forward. So stopping, ready to go. And then here's where we start accelerating. So we're going to start on 10. We're going to go up one step every way. Or every section. Hopefully... No, that's actually not a good idea. Because what will happen is if I do... I was going to say, hopefully we won't have too many planes there. Because if it does happen, one will stop like midway on the takeoff. And I don't want them to stop midway on the takeoff. All right, let's just see how that works. First of all, this section. Get your little photo. Nice speed, nice speed. And then it should be like... There you go. And then when it hits this one, it'll be... Ka-chow! And take off. We can go 108. No, just the one, because again, I'll have that problem. 108. I mean, I would like it to be a gradual speed up, but I can't really do that unless I do that sort of... No, screw it. Let's do it, because it'll look cooler. All right, so I'm going to start from 7, because that's kind of what we were on. Oh, let's get rid of this track. It's going to be annoying. Bring that down. 10, 14, 18. We'll just keep stepping it up. I will also enter the speed cheat in a little bit so we can go even faster. Because I don't think 108 is fast enough for a plane to take off. It's going to be a very gradual speed up. Like, I mean, it was already going 46 over there. Maybe we should speed it up a little. Let's go 3 steps every time now. Get a little bit faster. There we go. How are we getting to the end of the runway? Ah, plenty of room. So that's right, isn't it? Yep. Then let's see how fast, obviously it's going 108 at this point, but let's see how fast that actually is. And let's see how the little takeoff section goes. See if that actually worked how I envisioned it to work. Because it should be like whoosh, whoosh. I'll also go through and probably remove all of these, all the supports, or at least most of them, because they look kind of stupid. All right, nice and slow. And here we go, It's getting faster. And then this one's going to get like... Okay, that's way too slow. I need to speed that up. But it does get faster as it goes along. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's way too slow to start. All right, I think it needs to speed up fairly quickly. And then... the acceleration should get slower. I guess that would have made more sense in the first place anyways. All right, so we will start on the 10. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it gets up to that speed pretty quickly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Go up by 2s now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Okay. So that should hopefully look a little bit better too. Visually, let's fast forward till it comes around. Alright, nice and slow, ready for the takeoff. You are clear for takeoff. Actually, that's something I didn't build. I didn't make a, that looks better. I didn't make a control tower, which we should totally do. We'll have like a little airport control tower somewhere. I don't know where, but we'll make one. Let's turn that off because I need to get the speed sheet real quick. I'm going to use you. Oh, or not. There you go. Heidi S. is going to be... She's heading for Burgers 3. You will be known as... which is the speed one? I don't know. John Wardley? Is that speed? Or is it David Braben? Braben, probably is how you say it. Let's see. It's highlighted. Oh, don't tell me I can't make the block brakes go faster. Does it work on chains? Oh, okay. Maybe it was just a wrong cheat. And you... I don't know. David Braben. There we go. Now please tell me that was the correct cheat. And it also actually works. That'd be good as well. No? Really? Okay, it works on the lift chain. So maybe we'll use the lift chain then. At least from now on, I guess. Alright, 108. I'm going to go lift chain. And this will just go crazy. Great. Let's hope we don't need to use another lift chain at any point. Why? I wish you could change the block brake speeds. I can increase that. Alright, so we're going to go... So we got up to 108. We'll go up to 100 and... Ooh, let's go. Let's smash it out. 150. Just 150 kilometers an hour. That'd be pretty fast on a coaster. Alright, so we're going to go 150. To a few of those. Alright, that should be pretty out there. And then, again, this is just going to go straight down the runway, because that makes sense. And then we'll do all the exciting stuff after the airport. The airport is the boring bit. This is just, you know, where you get started. The sort of scenic... Oh my god, so much clicking. Can you hear my mouse right now? Okay. We probably should have taken off at some point. That's actually entirely my bad. Because you do actually need to take off as a an airplane. It's far too steep. Oh, look at that speed, though. Is there a more gradual one? I could do an overbank, but I don't want to... Maybe we should. Oh, but I can't do anything... see, I don't want to do a full overbank. No, it's even steeper. I kind of wish there was a more gradual one here. But, oh well, let's go up. Take it off! That's ridiculous. That's good, though. That's good. I'm going to level off. We have ascended and maintained... how high are we? Ascend and maintain 73 meters. It's not very high. Alright. How fast is that? How fast is it going at the top by the time it gets to the top? Oh, I did not mean to click test again. I don't even know if this is a good idea, but honestly, we're trying it out. Something new, something I have not done before. Gets the takeoff. I think the takeoff's pretty good, though. I think I got that quite alright. Oh, yeah, there you go. That is actually a very good speed to sort of glide through the air. La 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 la. I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of these supports because it's just going to look ridiculous. Yeah, this is look at all the stuff it's making. I'm going to go through and get rid of most of these because it looks terrible. Oh, we could even just do this. Boom. No supports. No right hand, any support now. Okay. So, all is going well in the flight. But then... danger strikes. There's turbulence. Hang on, let's get some turbulence in here. Oh dear, there's turbulence. That is some turbulence right there. Oh, wow, that was a big bump. No, don't do that. Sorry. I don't know. Let's go. Let's do... Oh, yeah, S-bend. That's like king of turbulence because you get pushed to the side a little bit. Like, you get whooped to the side. Then we can do a... swoop. I don't even know. Like, I don't think this looks any good in terms of it being situated that high above the ground. Like, to me, that looks absolutely awful. But I think the idea behind it is good. And I think once I remove all of these supports, it will look much better. Because it just looks stupid. I don't know. Maybe this is a terrible idea. I think the idea is good. Maybe the execution is bad. Maybe. Or maybe I'm caring too much about how it looks and not how much fun it will be to ride. I don't know. You guys, I'm going to definitely need your feedback on this one afterwards. I'm torn. I'm torn between it being awesome and it looking good. But I think once we get to the city section, it should be fine. I think maybe just this bit, this tall bit might not be as good. Because we're pretty much coming into the city now, so should be good. Let's go. Oh, God, we're doing a full tumble. Upside down now. Jeez, that would actually be pretty intense to just be upside down. This is going to be going really fast at this point too, actually. Let's go small. And then I can't roll out of this. Why can't I do like a twist to get out of this overbank? I don't want to. So that's going to be going so fast there, so I don't really want to twist it there. Alright, let's do a twist up there. That'll be better. Yeah, it's better. Alright, that's not too bad. I mean, I don't think it looks good. But I think it's kind of awesome. I'm so torn. The next episode might even have been in the complete and total annihilation of this coaster, but we'll find out then. So let's go down and no, I don't like that. What else could we do? What else could we do? I don't want to do overbanked. Can we not do it? Like, we can't do any corkscrews or anything, which kind of sucks. Oops, did not mean to do that. What is that? Is that running into the building? Yep, let's not do that. So flat. And run into the other coaster. Damn it. Okay, let's go. Oops. Alright, nice. Bank it. Bank it on the up. Turn it. Go flat. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with this one. I don't know what I'm doing with this coaster at all. I need some serious feedback. Oh. That is going fast. Might also have to slow this down at some point, but we'll see. It all remains to be seen with this coaster. Because I got no idea what's going on. I mean, I got no idea what's going on with this. That way. Ugh. Can't even do that. Stop pressing the wrong buttons. Why can't I turn on diagonal when going down? Maybe if we do... Jesus, that would already be so scary. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because I think... I don't think this coaster is good. I'm going to just say that now. I think the first part is good. But I think maybe we should have done it the other way around. Like if I had turned it this way to go that way. Because then we can go around the back. Go through the city. Come back around. I think that probably would have been a better approach. And if you guys think so as well, we'll do it that way next time. If not, then I don't know. I think that is just what it's like. I've lost my mind this episode. I'm not gonna lie. It's a promising idea, and it's just that. It's just an idea. It's nothing else. All right. So I think if I go the other way, come around, take off that way, and go around the back. And I think that'll be better. If you guys agree that way would be better, then what I'll do is between episodes, I'll like demolish this and just rebuild this part here. Because I don't want to spend another 15-20 minutes just building the beginning of the coaster again. But let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was a little bit counterproductive in terms of what actually happened. But it's, yeah, you know, we do what we do. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time and have an awesome day.